Hello, lovely people. This is Kagome, and I wanted to do something new. I wanted to show you guys what crafts I've been working on for my living room. My living room is like really out of date, and it's really dark, and it's a really small space. So I kind of wanted to change things up a little bit. I'm not finished, but I've been working on a few things, and they're mostly crafts made with Dollar Tree supplies. So I wanted to show you how I did a few of those to give you maybe some ideas and show you that it doesn't have to cost a lot. I spent maybe $50 doing all this. So let's get started. So, okay, I'm gonna start over here between the kitchen and the living room area. This is a little table that I had, I got off the side of the road like maybe a couple years ago. Somebody was throwing it out, so I got it and sprayed it down, and it was brown, and I had to sit here and had little things on it, but I decided to paint it since white tends to lighten things up. So I painted the table, and I actually made this mermaid crown and put it on this dummy head. I got these shells from Dollar Tree. This group of shells was from a thrift shop. It was actually on like a broken necklace. So I added that and I put some beads on here as well that I had in the house. So that is the mermaid crown that I made to decorate this table. And I also spray painted this little thing silver to match. And down here I have some flowers that I got from Dollar Tree. They're not even in a real vase. I don't know if you can see it. It's just a plastic container with some Dollar Tree glass rocks in it. And since they're fake, it doesn't matter. And this is actually the jar I made for my husband. I put together for my husband for our first anniversary that just passed. It's 365 reasons I love you. So it's a reason for every day. And these are just some other things I got down here, like a little glass I put together. It has beads and stuff inside of it for storage. So yeah, that's what that looks like so far. Now I'll come over here to this mirror that I just painted. I got that from someone who was getting rid of it, so painted that white to match everything. It has little starfish on it, so I thought it was cute. Now this is a table that I had for many years. It was black and brown because everything in here was black and brown. It's like really dark. So I decided to lighten things up. So I painted this white and then I put this shelf liner on it. Now this pattern actually came from Lowe's, but Dollar Tree does have shelf liner that I've used in the past. It's really pretty. It's like a white one with a floral print, but I've used that. And this is a bowl from Dollar Tree. And these are some Christmas ornaments. I actually use these in a craft that you'll see in a little bit. And these things came from Dollar Tree as well. And this stool right here is covered in a pillowcase that I got from Dollar Tree. And I painted that white to match the table. And this is my sewing table. I did the same thing to this table and I did the same thing to this chair, except I painted this chair with silver spray paint. Sorry, I have baby stuff everywhere. And I actually covered the little footstool over there in the pillowcase as well. And it was pretty easy to do. You can use staples or hot glue depending on how long you want it to last. But yeah, I did that to lighten up the room as well. And right above that, I have this owl that I made. This frame was a picture that I had before. It was brown and had like a yellow and orange brown tree inside of it. So I took it apart. I painted the frame silver, and then this owl is made from Dollar Tree serving trays. It's two plastic trays that are silver. I used a dry erase marker to draw an owl on it, and then I cut it out, and then I just spread the pieces out like this, kind of to make it look kind of like broken or whatever. And I put a little thing up here for the moon. So that's what I did for the owl. So that cost $2 plus the paint, which painted a lot of things. So maybe $2.30. Okay, now this is another Dollar Tree craft. I don't know if you can hear the kids outside. They're really loud all the time. But this is another Dollar Tree craft I did. These wings. It's Christmas time, so I was able to find these white wings. And this is a shadow box that I made from an old frame that had a picture. I think it was like a copy of a Van Gogh or something like that. So I took that apart. I had that for a really long time, and it was, it was older. So I painted the frame, and I made a box for the back. I put these rocks inside of it. They also came from Dollar Tree. I put that same shelf liner inside for the background. So this is how the side looks. So it sits out from the side a little bit. So that's how that looks on the wall. And the owl is like right next to it. And then if I move over, I have these starbursts that I made. Now these starbursts were really simple to make. They're just wooden skewers inside of foam balls, and then I painted them silver. So I made two of those. There's a small one and a big one right beside this mirror that I already had. I just cleaned it up and painted it silver. So that's how it looks with the starburst. And then move over and I see that and the sewing machine and my ugly chair that I don't like. There's nothing I can do about that right now. And then on the other side of my chair, there's just my little folding TV tray. Painted that as well and put the paper on here. That shelf liner from Lowe's goes a long way, believe me. Like one roll was $7 and I've done all this out of that same roll. And then right here is our bookshelf. Those are some hats that I made in the past. And I put up here little mini hats. So I just put them up there since I'm not wearing them at the moment. But they don't have anything to do with the new crafts I did. They're paper. Paper and fabric mostly. Now, on the first row of this, on the first shelf, this contact paper got bad. I was having a hard time with this stuff. So you can see it's like really wrinkled. It's really hard to work with, I won't lie. But I gave up and I just left it. So this is a shadow box I made, and I got these lights from Dollar Tree, these rocks from Dollar Tree. This was actually a shadow box before, but it wasn't deep enough. So I extended it so that I could fit the rocks in it, and it was black. You can see on the inside is black. So I painted it white and painted the background silver, and I put it back together and put the lights in it. And I got that from Dollar Tree like some years ago. So that was like a $3 craft. This was a lantern from Halloween. It was black and orange. I took all the orange stuff out of it. It still lights up. I painted it silver. So I didn't want to like just toss it. I can't really store that stuff. This is a little owl. This owl is actually a salt and pepper shaker. I have two of those that came from Walmart. It was on sale for $2. And I have another owl sitting back here in my books on the second shelf. I painted this one. It was brown. It came from Dollar Tree. It was brown and had like little flowers and stuff. So I painted it white, and it's sitting on a little silver stand back there that I got off the yard sale for like 69 cents. Now this I really like. I think it's really cute. This is a deer head. I got the deer head from Dollar Tree. I used the glass from the ornament that I showed you earlier and made them a little crown. I used some more of that paper in the background here and painted this frame silver and just glued the head onto the glass of the frame so that it sits out like this. And this right here was a skull that I had at Halloween, but I covered it in more of the little glass things from the Christmas ornament. That ornament came from Dollar Tree. It was in a pack of 6. I used 4 of them to decorate this. So I like that. I didn't cover the bottom of it because it's not going to be seen. So I really like how that turned out. Like the shiny on my camera's acting up. And then that's another little lantern that I got from Dollar Tree and painted. Here's my other owl. This is a Christmas tree I had a few years ago that was gold. I painted that silver. Here's a little shell that I got from back home. In the bottom shelf, not much Dollar Tree stuff out here, but I have a tea set that I got at my bridal shower from my sister Kendra. I put my wedding pictures on the Dollar Tree stand, and I put some of the plates on the Dollar Tree stand as well, back there. And my sister Kendra also got me this M for our last name, but it was black, so I painted it silver. And um, this is actually a picture that gave me the idea to do everything white and silver. I got this from my eldest sister Tara for Christmas one year, and before everything was kind of matching the tree on the inside, so everything was brown. So everything was matching the tree on the inside, but I decided to have everything match the trim this time. And I'm never parting with this picture because I love it. I'll never change it. I just really love it. And that is Mighty Mouse down there being a good little baby while mommy records. Yeah, aren't you? Being good. Okay, and this is the last thing I wanted to show for now. This is a tree that I made for a wedding that I had everybody sign. So everybody's names are on here that came to the wedding. And the tree is made from tissue paper from Dollar Tree that I painted. And I got the poster board from Dollar Tree, and the birds are just paper, and the leaves are paper. So I got that on my wall as well. So that's pretty much all I have to show you for now. I'm still working in here, of course, because crafters just work forever. But it's almost time to start getting ready for Christmas. Thanksgiving is coming soon, and I try to have my tree up by then. So I guess this is kind of just like will make my Christmas decorating be more fun, less cluttered and stuff like that. So, but I hope you like the ideas, and I hope it gave you some inspiration. So till next time.